route planner. So you can explore that text analysis when you are going to type something, how the text is going to be read, immersive type, negative, neutral. Your text, it is going to pick some word, whether yes, no, neutral, negative words, positive words, especially when you are giving feedback. So those are also there. Then we have language understanding. So language understanding as like cognitive services, language understanding interprets human language and understands the intent of it. Let's try it out and let's see what exactly it is all about. Suppose we have this house and there are multiple functionalities. So you can see the light over here in different compartments of this house, right? If I want my machine to be, working onto whatever I'm going to share with the machine. So that is what you can do. So let's see it in action. So I'm going to make a statement here. I can either speak it or I can apply, I can type it also. So both languages I can do it. So accordingly, whatever I'm going to write, the actions you will be able to see here onto this screen. All right. Let me see. Let me just quickly put this phrase. And do you see that the first compartment is off now because I have said that it's time to go to sleep, right? And the light is off. Now, if I'm going to say that I'm concentrating on my work, let's see what is going to happen. So you can see if I'm going to concentrate on my work, what exactly is going to happen. So these are certain things. When you are going to put in certain things, you will get the response. Make a statement about lightning and you will be able to see how things are going to work accordingly. So let me just quickly say, work and apply. Now do you see the light is on, right? And the person is working. Similarly, by this you will understand how AI is going to interpret your language, your actions, and what are the things it is going to interpret and adjust the house accordingly. So we have multiple things over here you can explore. I would like all the students to explore this aidemos.microsoft.com. This is the platform where you can actually see how image processing is going to work, how you are going to make your entire world and understand how machine works and how AI is there everywhere. Now, when I talk about AI, I think there is one very popular app which is nowadays in, and that is ChatGPT. I am repeating again, ChatGPT. How many of you have heard about it?
In fact, Asta, there is one student called, there is one student who is already talking. He says, I use ChatGPT to make my project and use Lexica.
Oh, wow, wonderful. Our students are already in. Great. Now there is one question. I think the rumors are around where people are, they are afraid that ChatGPT is going to take hold on each and everything. And it is dangerous for people who are working in IT. Students, I would like to ask from your side also, what do you think about it? Kindly share your answers over here. And Suraj, this question is for you as well. What do you think about ChatGPT? Is it good or what do you think?
I think it is good. It's amazing. It's very, very useful if used in a right manner.
All right. And what do you think? It is going to take hold on each and everything?
Let students answer this. I think we should throw this question to the
students. Absolutely.
No, it wasn't able to solve some physics problem.
Okay. I think ChatGPT.
Some students are asking, what is it? Maybe there are some students who are new to it. You need to address them.
Absolutely. Definitely. So I'm going to show you how you can access ChatGPT and what are the things which ChatGPT can help you with. And there are multiple things which we can get done by ChatGPT. ChatGPT is a kind of chatbot, which is you can say which have answers of each and every question. In fact, it can sing a song for you. You can ask ChatGPT, and you are ready to go with it. So let me just quickly show you how ChatGPT looks like and what are the things which you can get done by ChatGPT. So this is like it is being provided by OpenAI. So you can go here by openai.com/ChatGPT/ and either you can click onto this try ChatGPT. When I'm going to click onto it, it is going to let me in. And here I can start with my chat. So you can see like there are multiple options. We have examples, what sort of questions you can ask here, the capabilities of ChatGPT and limitations of ChatGPT. Now I have one question from all our students. Can ChatGPT access internet? So this is my question from the students. What if I am going to write this in ChatGPT? Can you internet? Let me see what answer am I going to get here. And now I would like to discuss why we have not provided access to internet to ChatGPT. It's an AI language model and it does not have direct access to the internet. Because if we are going to provide access of internet has a lot of things, a lot of data and information. So it's an, you can say as artificial intelligence and it is generated. So if it is going to get the access, it means nobody is going to stop. And we always talk about AI for good. Right? So for like certain discretion, or you can say to save humans, we have provided this, or you can say the developers have provided it or restricted ChatGPT not to access internet. Right? So it cannot access whatever you are going to ask. It is going to generate the responses onto it. So it is really, really helpful in terms of if students are thinking that it is going to take over the jobs. No, it is not. Do think about it that it is human made. A human has created it. How we can, how a chat GPT can take over? It cannot. We can create more chat GPT. Right? So this is the power of human being. If you are going to restrict yourself, definitely it is going to. For an example, if you are into blogging business, if you are an entrepreneur and if you are creating your blogs and website, but you are not creating it with your own creativity, you are just picking something and copying and pasting it, then definitely ChatGPT like applications are going to take over. But if you have your own creativity, cognitive and non-cognitive aspects, and you are creating your own thing, that versatility is there, the variety is there, then definitely you can create more ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is never going to take over from those people. So that requires your own DNA. So जब कोई भी चीज ऐसी होती है ना जिसको हम ये कहते हैं कि इसमें मेरा DNA है. DNA means that nobody can do this better than me. This is my DNA. So I want all my students like this. If you are starting something, that should be owned by you. You should be the entrepreneur of your own thing. And that is what ChatGPT says. So if you are afraid that ChatGPT is going to take over, no, if you are doing it by your own and nobody can do it better than you, then definitely it cannot take over. How you are going to get started with it? The only thing that you needed to do is chat.openai.com. My team is going to share this link with you in the chat box. How you are going to get started? You can ask any question here, whether it is related to technology or not. Let me just quickly ask a question related to Excel just to show you a demonstration how ChatGPT works for the students who are very, very new to it. So I'm going to ask, that is, give an Excel formula to add from B1 to B10 and enter. Now it is going to think and then it is going to provide me the formula. And you can see how easy it is. So I have just shared a very simple synopsis of that. You can ask anything. You can ask for VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP. So that is just I'm sharing very, very simple for the students who are very new to it. And students who are already practicing it, they can ask anything related to any field, not just coding, but anything. So this was all about ChatGPT. Now you have seen. I would like to ask from all of you that what sort of program ChatGPT is? What kind of application is it? Please answer me in the chat box, and Suraj, please help me out.
Yeah, sure. I'm checking the responses.
And let me tell you, ChatGPT means generative pre-trained transformed model. The model trained using reinforced learning from human feedback, and that's why whatever you are going to see over here, it is exactly in terms of how a human is responding. So it's not like picking words from here and there, it's like exactly human feedback, like a human is answering each and every question.
I'm getting some great responses. Some people are saying just AI. Some people said text-based AI. Somebody said LUIS, Louis.
Okay.
AI application.
Louis, I have already shown in AI, demos.
Database, information, natural language processing, chatbot, NLP. These are some of the answers that I'm getting, Asta.
Power, Microsoft.com. So this is where you can create your own Power Virtual Agents. This is the desktop part which I am showing you. You can create in two ways. You can create it in Teams also, as well as you can create it onto the desktop. So both versions are there with you. So let me just quickly share how you are going to create. The only thing which you needed to do. So there are multiple things. First of all, let me tell you what chatbots are and how you are going to get started with it. Chatbots are perfect for answering routine questions or for collecting information, for filling, help desk. And nowadays, if you are going to, see everywhere, whether you are shopping somewhere or whatever is there with you, chatbots are there. They are going to keep on asking you, hi, how may I help you? And very nicely they present themselves, and you don't even feel that it's a human being or a chatbot. And that is what we are going to create in very simple steps. And let me tell you one very, very interesting thing about it, that no coding is needed. You just need to know some logics behind it, what are booleans, true and false. And today we are going to start creating very, very simple chatbot so that you are going to get into the first step, and later you can explore and you can create as per your requirements. So I hope you all are excited and you all are ready. Please let me know if you all are ready. Suraj, what name would you like to suggest to the chatbot if you would like to create that?
It depends on what context we want to create it, right?
Absolutely. Name plays a very, very important role. I cannot name it like Miku, Shiku or something. I have to name it as per the work which my chatbot is going to perform. So similarly, let's get started. I'm going to click on sign in. And for that, there are two ways. You need to have a work account, and you are going to get enter into it with the help of your work or Microsoft account. So I have chosen my account in here, and it is going to take some time. So I am starting with scratch. So students who are very new to it, please do take care of each and every step. You can choose your language as well as your country. So I'll receive information, tips and offers about Power Virtual Agents here, and let's get started. So this is how you are going to get started with it. This is the first step, and first step is done. The second part which you will be getting, that is the complete interface, how Power Virtual Agent looks like, what are the things which you are going to do to start with the chat. So let it start. So this is how, welcome to new Power Virtual Agent, and I'm going to click onto this. Now this is what you will be able to see. Homepage, create and chatbots. If I have pre-created some chatbots for myself, I'm going to click onto it and I'll be able to see all my chatbots. As of now, I have not created any of those. So that's why it shows empty, because I have taken completely new platform so that I can show you how you are going to get started with completely from scratch. So and there is one more thing. Either you can start with a new chatbot from here also, as well as you can start from import chatbot. You can import it from your Teams if you have created something on the Teams, and you can get started here. Or either you can go to this is your chat navigation bar, chatbot navigation bar, and from here you can choose. There are two parts of it, built for production, where like ready bots using existing Power Virtual Agents. I want to start with a new one, completely new, adding some features and capabilities where no other chatbot is required. So with this I'm going to start. So let me click onto it. And here it says like the preview part you will be able to see, and then continue with it. You can name the bot. It is very, very important what name you would like to suggest. So here I would like to suggest ITET. Let me share what ITET is. It is that is industry and technology exposure for students. And here the next part which says what language will your bot speak. And this is very, very important, because if you have changed it to something else, you won't be able to change it later. So your chatbot is going to respond to the language which you are going to put in. So this is the only time if you would like to change, you can change. If you have chosen English, because I would prefer the language English, so I have kept it English here. Because later once you are done here, you won't be able to change it. So now I'm going to click on create. And this is the step and the final step which I have taken, and I am ready to go with my chatbot. It is working, putting in all the flows and everything. So it is going to take some time. Now, what chatbots are doing nowadays? Chatbots are working on your behalf. In your absence, they are responding to your emails, providing information if somebody is seeking. And if you are catering to be an entrepreneur or start your own business, I think this is going to be really, really helpful, because every time you won't be available. So something on your behalf should answer all the queries, all the emails and everything. So for that, I think chatbot is something which you will be needing. So my Power Virtual Agent is ready. My chatbot is ready. I can show you how the interface looks like. So I'm going to just click on next. These are all new features which you will be able to see. Elevate your message. You can see the variations and each and everything here, and done. Now, let me share, there are like two parts of it. So if I'm going to click on chatbot, you can see the navigation bar of this chatbot changed, right? If I'm going to click on my chatbots, you will be able to see this. I'm going to click onto it. And then you will be able to see the entire navigation is changed, right? This bar, this menu bar is changed. It is going to show you all the parts which you are going to provide. So here is a test bot. Whatever you are going to make changes, whatever entities which you are going to give to your chatbot, it is going to, you can test it here, you can change each and everything here. Now let's start with it. What are the things? So here there are certain things, pre-questions which are already there with your chatbot. Hi, I am ITET. How can I help you? So I am going to just write hello. all the greetings and everything is already there. So it is going to respond as per the requirements. Hello, how can I help you today? So now let me show you from where it is getting these sort of text. So you are going to go to the topics and you can see all these greetings, simple introductions, start over, each and everything is there. Now here I would like to do one thing. I am going to make lesson 1, lesson 2 and lesson 3. You can toggle it from the status, whether you want to keep it or you want to just, hang up with these menus. So these are certain things which I am going to keep as unavailable because I don't need simple topics or simple topics with condition variables. So these are the things which I am going to, restrict from it. Now I have goodbye, I have greetings. Obviously, if somebody is asking or greeting in terms of hello, how are you? My chatbot should answer. So I'm not going to delete that. So you can keep. Now, if you would like to add certain topics related to which if you would like to ask any questions, so I'm going to create a new topic. And I would like to name it as, so you can title it, Industry Engagement and Technology Exposure. That is the name which I would like to put. Now, I am going to put some trigger phrases. Trigger phrases mean what a user is going to ask. Those are the trigger phrases. What should a chatbot is going to focus upon? If a user is asking and there are certain words which chatbot is going to catch and frame the answers accordingly. So those are the trigger phrases which you are going to get here. Now we have certain things which I'm not able to see this entire window. So what am I going to do? I am going to hide this test board here so that I'll be able to see each and every flow here. So here, step by step, I will be able to create a flow. You will be able to see the flow chart, how my phrases are going to be, what are the things which I'll be able to see. So I am going to see what is IETE. All right. So that is INDUSTRYEXPOSURE, exposure, training, Microsoft. So these are the trigger words which I am going to do. Or let me just keep these two: industry exposure, technology. Technology is going to be like training and all those. Or so these are all kept. And now if you are going to click onto this plus sign, it means you are going to add the phrase. If the user is asking something related to Microsoft training or industry exposure or what is IETE, what should be the answer which my chatbot is going to provide? So you are going to add a note here and you are going to frame that, whether it is a question or a condition. You want to set a variable or a topic for management. In topic management, you will be able to see go to another topic. It means go to another topic means if you have created any other topic like IETE or something other, or transfer the conversation to any human or an employee, or go to the steps. So these are all functionalities which you will be able to do, or you can call it an action also. So these are all functionalities which you can do. So here I would like to send a message, and what my message is going to be, so I can write, it is a free program by CBSE provided to the students to get exposure in technology. All right. And there is one more thing. If you would like to add certain certifications, you can add images here. If you have any link, you can add the link also. If you have any quick response to it, you can add that also. also. If you have any basic card or a video of previous sessions, that also you can add. Let me just quickly show you, if you would like to add an image, how it looks like. What can you do? So you are going to mention the image title, that is industry, and here you would like to put the image URL, right? Once you are done with that, what you are going to do, you are going to just add another node and you are going to end the conversation. So if I'm going to click onto it, you can create a flow skill, and at the end you can just end the conversation. So this is how you will be able to do. So now once I have done with it, I'm just going to scroll little down, ask a questions, and the conversation. So this is what I'm going to make it really simple in this term. So this is what, like, very simple chatbot I have created. Once you have done all the parts, now there is one very important thing. As kids are very enthusiastic in creating the chatbots, and sometimes they create the chatbots which are very rude. See, chatbots are something which should provide authentic information, and they should be welcoming and pleasing, so that people are going to be engaged with them. They won't feel that we are not getting any information, right? Or how can you ask? So even if you are asking an irrelevant question from a chatbot, the chatbot is simply going to say, I'm so sorry, it is beyond my capabilities. Can you please come again, right? They are not, at any point of time, you won't find them disrespecting your decisions or disrespecting your conversation. So please make sure when you are creating any chatbot, you should follow these processes and then only create. So these are the ethics to create a chatbot. Now once you have created, you are just going to click on save. Once it is saved, you can test your chatbot. So let's quickly test. I'm going to type, what is IETE? And let's see. So it says it's a free program by CBSE provided to the students to get exposure in technology. All right. Now you can create more topics, and you can add on to the things now. And once you are done, you have the entities also. You can add age of the person, you have the booleans. So if you are going to explore, you are going to get multiple ways how you are going to make your chatbot more verbose and full of information, with respect to the workplace of yours, with respect to what you are creating the chatbot for. Now, once you have created and once you have gone through all these entities, what you are going to do, you can actually see how engaging your chatbot is. So you can go to the analytics and you can actually see it is going to generate a Power BI report for your chatbot. As of now, I have created a very simple chatbot. So let's see how it looks like. So as simple, it's 000 because I have just created it. No engagement as such because I have not shared. Now there is one thing, last thing, how you are going to share it with your, which platform you would like to share. So let's quickly explore it. Once you have created it and once you are done with your chatbot and you feel that is okay, and I'm going to just publish it. So just click on this publish. And done with that, you are going to get multiple, platforms to which you are going to share and publish it so that users can experience your chatbot. So it is going to take some time. Once it is done, you will get the details. You can optimize your chatbot on different platforms. You can do it on Facebook, Teams, Sway, each and everywhere. So you can go to the channels, you can configure it, and you can use it. So this was all about chatbot. Please quickly share your views on whether you liked it, how you are going to take help from your chatbot, what name would you like to suggest to your chatbot, and how you are going to get started with it. So this was all about chatbots. Now I'm going to move back to my presentation and let's see what we have in the next part. So we have already done with the chatbots, and now it's the time for the most amazing segment of this, and that is Kahoot. Suraj, are you ready with it?
Yes, I'm ready. In fact, Asta, thank you so much. What you covered was really interesting. बहुत ही interesting था जो कुछ भी आपने cover किया. और बहुत सारे students, I think they are all set to join the Kahoot quiz. So let's get started. What I'm going to do is that I have already shared the Kahoot quiz, core game pin into the chat. And you can also you can just go to the chat and go to or click on the link, or you can just go to the browser and go to www.kahoot.it and enter the game pin, which is 4125920. Join in quickly, बहुत जल्दी से join कीजिए क्योंकि next 1 minute we are going to start the quiz. So it's 7:53, exactly at 7:54.
Suraj, can I join? I am also excited to join.
You cannot.
Oh my
And
God,
then
you're
please enter, everybody, students, please enter your correct name. Asta, आप join करके क्या करोगे?
I am excited. I also want to feel.
अच्छा.
That's okay, Suraj. Next time I think you are going to give me chance.
No, we will create a separate quiz for you. We'll keep the difficulty level very high.
Sure. Okay, we have 127 as of now. All right. So
Okay,
more students quickly join.
I will start the quiz in next 10 seconds.
All right, then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Quiz.
5, 4.5.
Okay, I
4.25.
think there are so many students who have joined in. They're joining, they're just
Yes.
pouring in. But we'll have to start this in next 2 to 3 seconds. So I'm
Yes,
just
I
going
think
to click on the
students
start
will
button.
take time. Yes.
Yeah. But we are running short of time, so I will have to start
Exactly.
this. I'm going to start this in. Let's give
take
another
one more
10
minute
seconds.
because our students are taking time. Some of them have mentioned that they are not able to join. So let me quickly help them out.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I think now students are able to join.
Okay. There's 360, 371 students so far.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So let's wait to move to 500 at least, because we'll be able to reach that in just next 5 seconds. So students, please hurry up. We
Yes,
have
please
5
everyone hurry
seconds.
up because we need to start this quickly. Okay, so we have around 412, 413 still coming in.
दिखा कौन नहीं अलग है लाइव चल
I can see that everybody is excited to play this game.
Absolutely. You have stopped me, Suraj. That's really heartbreaking.
Okay. I said we will create a separate quiz for you, Asta, only for you. You will play and you will win. Okay?
I am glad. Thank you so much for giving this opportunity to me. Okay, we have reached to the limit.
Yeah, we have reached the player limit, unfortunately. So we will have to
Yeah.
start this quiz. It's time
Absolutely.
to start now. And I'm going to just click on the start button and start the quiz. Here we go. So,
All the best, everyone.
okay, here we go. The first question on your screen, 3, 2, 1. The first question is: a person who tries to meet needs of a customer through new ideas or ways of doing business is known as
Genius.
account manager, CEO, entrepreneur, sales officer. You all know that the trick to win this quiz is to answer fast. Even if you know the answer and you delay, you will not be able to win. If you answer fast, you will get the maximum points, and the student with the highest points will be the winner of this today's quiz. Your time is
Time's
up.
up.
121 students have answered it right. The correct answer is entrepreneur. That tells me that you all were paying good attention in the session. Right, Asta? Here we go. Here's the scoreboard. And here are the top 5. Madhavan Dinesh is leading the score with 970. We have Rohan, Achintya, Suraj Singh, and we have Liana. These are the top 5. Everyone, you can just answer fast in order to be in the top 5.
Like if I see that, it's like really very close. 970, 968.
2 point का difference है बस, ठीक है? Here's the second question.
Madhavan.
Great job, Madhavan. Here's the second question, everyone. Which of these is not one of the values of entrepreneurship? इसमें से कौन सी value entrepreneurship की नहीं है?
हमने तो कर दी जो है. No, its answer was supposed to be
Okay.
इतनी जल्दी करने की क्या है?
profit
We
making.
have everybody is
A
answering
platform
this.
offered by Microsoft.
And the correct answer is last one, the profit making. We never spoke about the profit making is one of the value, right? Let's see what is the score. Good job, everyone. 284 students have answered it correctly.
No.
No.
Oh, Madhavan Dinesh is where he's on the second position. Rohan went on top with 1932. The difference between Madhavan and Rohan is just 1 point.
909.
And then we have Trivikram, Fahad, and Achintya as part of the top 5. Here's the third question, everyone. A platform offered by Microsoft that provides eligible startups with tools and resources, including Azure clouds. Okay, let's see who answers this one correct.
Microsoft Foundation.
Oh my God, they are answering so fast.
Ability to
Microsoft
perceive
Foundation.
or inform information to detain and apply to
Yes,
adaptive
Asta.
behavior in an environment is called.
You're saying something.
I was saying that our students are really enthusiastic in giving answers.
Yeah, 409 students answered this question. And the correct answer is Microsoft Founders Hub. That's excellent job. Let's see who are the top 5. Oh, Rohan is
Rohan
holding
has
position on
maintained.
first position.
Well
Yeah.
तो नहीं आता भाई.
Great. Okay, these are the top 5.
know.
Here the
That's
fourth question. Word cloud. Ability to perceive or infer information and to retain and apply towards adaptive behaviors is in an environment is called. You need to type your answer. Let's see who answers this correctly. You got 13 more seconds to go.
उसने बोला नहीं देना पहले.
You need to type your answer. In this case, you won't get any options. Here we go. So these are the answers that we have, and most of the people have answered artificial intelligence. Okay, so that's the answer. AI, artificial intelligence. So let's see what's the score now. Describe that GPT is describe Chat GPT in one word. You need to type your
Students,
answer.
you have to write the answer. All right, we are
Yes.
getting responses. Okay. 9,
Search my-
8, 7,
क्या?
6.
GPT in chat GPT.
Hurry up,
stands for-
students. 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Okay. Here we go. So what is the correct answer, Asta?
GPT
Just
in-
for you.
In
You're
chat
the expert at this.
GPT stands for.
All right. So the answer is in front of you. That's Chatbot.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Here we go. Here's the
जनरेटिव प्री
next question. GPT in Chatbot stands for.
I have shared that with you. Students,
क्या था? Global? Global?
चैट जनरेटिव प्री
You got like
A machine
15
learning
more
service
seconds
to
to
build
go.
natural language and into a
quickly and please,
Type your
smart
answer.
students are also there with us who are going to copy and paste, I guess.
13.
Yeah. If they are able to do it fast. That fast.
All right, let's see.
The GPT stands for
Generative pre-trained. Yes, absolutely correct. Well done.
correct. Yes. Okay, fine. So here's the next question. This is the final question of the day. A machine learning based service to build natural language into apps,
Today's sunset.
bots, and IoT devices. Language understanding service, voice assistive service, cloud computing service, or none of the above. What is the correct answer? Let's see who answers this correctly. 2 more seconds. And your time is up. Okay, the correct answer is language understanding service, right? So that was the final question of the day, and let's see the scoreboard now, the podium basically, and understand who is the winner for the day, right? You are all set, Asta?
I am so excited to see who is at top.
Okay, fine. You are not definitely there because you didn't play this. I didn't allow you to play.
Yes.
So here's the scoreboard, the final podium. I'm going to click on next. Here we go. On the third position with 3727 we have Chris. Great job, Chris. On the second position with 3757 we have AMNO. I don't know who's that. And on the fourth position is Fahad. Great job done, Fahad.
Congratulations,
Winner
Fahad.
of this today's quiz. Congratulations to all the three. Yeah. All the three top three players, top three students. But congratulations, you are ultimately the winner of this particular quiz. So that was the quiz, a great. Yes. Yes, Asta, you're saying something.
Yeah, I was just sharing with all of them that congratulations for the winners. How like they have performed really, really well in terms of giving answers and quickly putting their fingers onto the keyboard.
रोहन का करना था.
So today's session, I think, Asta, was a great session. I mean, we saw so much of enthusiasm from the students. And students, let me tell you, you should continue to join the next sessions as well. The sessions are going to be as interesting as today. There are so many things to learn in the coming sessions. We have been answering all your questions. If there are any more questions that, or any of the questions that are unanswered, you can now put it in the chat and we'll try to answer it. Also, please do provide your feedback about today's session. It's very important that we know what you want, or whether you are enjoying the sessions, you're not enjoying the sessions. Whatever your feedbacks, please do put it in the feedback form. The link will be shared with you in the chat. Asta, please make sure that the link is shared with the students.
Yes, I'm sharing.
Right.
And
So,
one more thing which I would like to share
score.
here,
Yeah.
before you share the mission day, we have our training expert and educator expert with us who are willing to share, some important announcements here with all the students. So I would like to invite Jatin Vashist, who is our training expert, who would like to address for few minutes. Jatin, over to you.
Hi Asta, hi Suraj, thank you so much, and it has been an amazing experience. And I just saw that both of you, it was an amazing session. So I just wanted all the students to know. First of all, thank you so much for joining us today. Second is, I observed that a few students were not able to join the Kahoot quiz. So don't worry. Keep coming to these sessions. On every day we have these Kahoot quizzes, and those students who are not able to join today will make sure that each one of you can join in the coming sessions. And secondly, I would love you all, and I would like you all to spread this news to your friends that the Industry Engagement and Technology Exposure Program by CBSE has been started today. And if they want to participate in such contests and competitions and quizzes on every training day, they can come and join us. So please do share the registration links with them and the joining links with them. So that was all from my side, Asta. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Suraj.
Thanks a lot, Jatin. Thank you so much for that information. Okay, here's the mission day one. Everyone, as I told you, after every session there will be a mission day. So the mission day is tomorrow for today's session, which is the mission day one. And the activity that you all need to complete for tomorrow is you need to complete a course which is Microsoft Azure AI Fundamentals. Okay, explore computer vision. So this is a great course which you can complete. We also have a QR code here. You can just scan it and join it. Complete this course. you will be getting a certificate and a badge for completing this particular course. This is the mission day 1 activity which you need to complete tomorrow. Please don't miss out on this. As I said, for getting a overall certificate for the overall program, you need to complete all the mission day activities, right? So here we go. What's next? Asta, would you like to take this up?
I have shared the link in the chat box for Mission Day 1. So students who want the link, it's already shared in the chat. Please, you can. I would request all the students not to spam the chat box because the important information students will miss out. So in case if you are not able to find, we have this as well. So Mission Day 1 I have shared. Now there is one very interesting thing which is already there on the screen. What's next? So this is completely up to you how you are going to solve this riddle, which is, it is exactly not a riddle, it is one quotation which is provided by Abraham Lincoln. It says, give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I'll spend the first 4 hours sharpening my axe. So this is up to you, and this is our next session is all about. So I am going to leave it to you how you are going to, solve this riddle. And please join us in the next session. We have wonderful things for all of you. And this is for all the learners. We know that we have some educators also, as well as students. So this redeem code is for the educators who have joined us. They are going to get a certification from Microsoft Learn. How you are going to get into this, how you are going to redeem this certificate. The steps are very, very simple. You are going to go to microsoft.com/learn. You are going to log in onto Microsoft account. Go to the profile section, click on achievement in the left menu and click on redeem. You will get the achievement code, and the achievement code is NM9R7G. So this is what you are going to get, or either in simple ways we are sharing the link with you in the chat box. Either you can scan it. When you are going to scan it, it is going to navigate you to Microsoft Learn platform, and you can redeem your code from there as well. And you can click onto the link also, that is also going to serve the same purpose. Now, feedback plays very, very important role in terms of any sort of conversation, whether it is in trainings or session, because we want to know whether you are liking these sessions, where do you want us to improve upon, what are the things which you really, really like, so that we can enhance and we can work upon it. So please do share your feedback. We are sharing the feedback form link in the chat. So that is very important. Please do not forget. And this was all about today's session. Suraj, do you have anything to share for students as well as educators?
I just would like to thank everyone who joined into this session. I only hope that all of you enjoyed today's session. And there is, as I said, there is so much more which is there. Today is just the day 1, just the introduction and, the first day. So there are so many things, so many activities, so many certifications, so much of learning, so many expert speakers coming in and sharing their experiences. So this is what will happen on a regular basis till the 10th. Today is the day 1. We have the second session coming in day after tomorrow. So please make sure that you all are joining into that session. And please make sure that you continue this entire program. Complete your mission days and complete your entire program. So that was all from my side. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all. I would also like to thank you, Astha, for being a great...
Thank you so much, Suraj.
Yeah, and I would like to thank my colleague Manoj Rawat as well. So with that, I would like to now, end this session here, and all of you please have a great evening and see you all soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye-bye. Please take care.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Himani, Manoj, and Suraj.